This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Couldn't do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back just to show our appreciation. Tune in daily, get your positive vibrations. Learn different words in your own native language. Learn being black ain't all about slavery. Put that in the school book, it's part of education. We need to rewrite it, need some better information. Like how we built the pyramids and formed our own nation. Visit different continents and then try to invade them. Way before Columbus, but that ain't none of these pages. It's all just rumors, just a bunch of speculation. But why I never admit every hero is Caucasian. Even white people starting to say this shit is racist. Like how they talking to blacks for this vaccination. This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back just to show our appreciation. This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back just to show our appreciation. Appreciate the views and appreciate the comments. Keeping it real, always giving you this content. Hoping that my people don't take nothing out of context. Giving you
Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major. You're tuning to Major TV. Let's talk. First and foremost, happy Kwanzaa, peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, hotep, hola, and good day to everyone out there. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and share this live. I want to really touch bases with my people that really want to just really communicate with you all, because a lot of times when I come off the way I talk and how I act, I'm driven and motivated by the spirit. I'm driven and motivated by what I've experienced, what I've seen, what I've learned, and what I'm going through. And sometimes be interpreted as my opinion or how I may see things, but there is something spiritually moving inside of me when I just do lives, do videos, do audios, and I just let the spirit flow. And the words that come on my tongue sometimes, I don't be knowing where it come from, because I'm an thought type person, but sometimes I just feel like I'm so connected to the people, whereas stuff just come out, right? But if you tune in, I appreciate if you come in the chat and let me know you're watching. Again, I want to ask everybody to like and share the video. But I apologize. I had a situation whereas I was supposed to do it Monday, this video here, and I just wasn't in the best of spirits, and I was tired of all that driving. But today I want to definitely talk about what I was feeling and really address what's on my spirit, what I want to talk to you all about. So I'm gonna give the chat or the live enough time for people to come in before I go off to what I really want to talk about. If you tune in, let me know what's going on. But I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. All praise to the Most High. And I've been blessed today. We'll jam out to everybody, We definitely have to practice those 7 principles about investing in the community, about help building the community grow, what have you. Gary Brand, shalom, big bro. Always rolling with you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Gary, for coming through. Ego Majak, I believe, right? Ego Majak. Thank you, Major TV. I've been with Impact for so long. Support parties. Shalom, Spring Commander Grandmaster J. Hallelujah. Assume. I mean, Black America, community across America must walk seriously, walk up seriously. Situation we live. Real talk, real talk. Um, yeah, most definitely. But I want people to come in because we need to have this. We just have to have a real talking conversation. And I really believe it's that time where I just just really express myself. A lot of time I kind of be reserved on um how I push my content. I'm still reserved, but I definitely want people to understand that the whole goal is to encourage the people to move in their spirit and be intelligent in their walk, even when they may stumble or fall. To be not discouraged. How you doing? Let's split in the building. Happy Kwanzaa, Major TV. Beautiful family. Happy Kwanzaa to you today. It's Ujama cooperative economics to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses to profit from them together. Ujama, that's definitely what that is, the fourth principle. Yeah, the fourth principle today. Ujama. Let's celebrate that. I want to thank my people, Tiffany Turner, for coming through. Peace and love, Major. Peace and love to you, sister. Thank you for coming through. I'm trying to give the chat or the live to build up before I go into my content. I won't hold you all up. I apologize. I was supposed to do this live Monday, and I messed around and wanted to set it for the day, and I wanted to set it for yesterday. So for those that I'm going to do it Monday and Tuesday, I apologize. It really was supposed to be done for the day. I corrected it, you know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate the few people I have coming through supporting the channel. Sci-Fi, what's up? Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa to you, love. Thank you for coming through. Like, and I just want to talk to the people, right? Because there is things happening around us every day. There's things that we see every day. How we process that, how we understand it, is what I want to talk about. So I want to challenge all you all to put down all the books. I mean, even the Quran and Bible, and let's be real about reality. Like, let's say we couldn't read and write, you know what I'm saying? Let's see we was primitive, you know. How could we understand when the Most High is talking to us, and how can we be creative enough, spiritual enough, intelligent enough to make sense of things? And I think too many times we don't even use our basic God-given intelligence and our profound higher spiritual self. And I want to talk about that because a lot of time we really, and I'm just watching outside and how we too worried about what somebody else doing and not doing, as opposed to what we can be doing, right? Leslie calling might be just to talk to the youths. Tiffany calling might be to write. Sci-fi calling may be to invest in the community in real estate. Gary calling might be to invest, to put business in the community, right? And next person calling might be to teach. But the thing I'm trying to say is we all have a gift. We all are able to do something in our personal life first, getting ourselves together. And secondly, helping the community. What's up, Chas? How you doing? Hey, Mitch, how you doing, Chas? A long time to hear see. Glad you was able to come through. And I just feel like the Most High communicates us in so many ways, right? And only we can just see it. Because even when we're on our spiritual walk, I feel like if we mentally are confused, or we don't understand anything, or we have changed on our mind, spiritually, you're confusing your spirit, like, right? Because what you don't understand, you give it to your spirit help help you disseminate and give some clarity to what's going on. What you have to focus on is day-to-day surviving, taking care of yourself, making sure family's straight, making sure you're being responsible. Like Tiffany say, never get discouraged. For me, it's like I really want us to just understand that if we had no books, we had nothing to really go off. How could we dig inside and bring out that higher spiritual self and walk in our calling? How can we understand our calling? How we can understand how to fight back against the enemy, against the crisis in our community, right? And I'm just trying to say, because my thing is, and where I'm trying to go at with this is, when you go into your higher spiritual self, you will produce good fruits and works. What are you talking about, Major? It will show. It will show. If you're around anybody right now, and you've been knowing for so long, you should know that they're producing good fruits or bad fruits. It don't take a rocket science to understand that. If you're a good person, you're a righteous person, you have some kind of integrity, some kind of moral character, you understand that. You want to be around like-minded people. If somebody talking about killing, robbing, selling drugs, that nonsense, why do you want to be around them? If somebody is spiritually dead, if somebody is not doing what they should be doing as a black man and black woman, why haven't you get caught up in that? And I'm not saying that we won't run across people like that, or know people who have family, or people who grew up like that. I'm just saying, though, you watch people by the fruit they bear. Just like you want people to watch the fruit you bear. And I'm going somewhere with this. You should always want to produce good fruit and works, because it speaks a lot about you as a person. And if you're your spiritual walk, I ain't saying about religion, I say spiritual walk. When you recognize you're a God of God, you recognize there's a higher spiritual source in your life that you connect with, that keep you centered and focused. It's a beautiful thing. But too many times I see people talking spiritual talk be extremely negative. Worry about all the wrong things, talking about this person, talking about that person, worrying about who not doing this and who not. It don't go like that. It don't go. If you spiritual, you're gonna be positive. You don't see nothing but what you can do. And when you see things, you look past it, because it don't make or break what you're trying to do in your life anyway. And see, too many times people are pocket watching. They are looking at what one is doing versus one who isn't doing. Too many times people want to team up with this person, team with this organization, this other organization, and be causing straight chaos. Anything is normal. We have to understand that when you see a YouTube platform, you see these black media platforms, they make a lot of making money with this, and some of them primary income is coming from this. So I understand they produce content, whether it's controversial, whether it's helping or hurting. At the end, they got to make money. And what they did, they took, because I don't knock nobody for making money, because there's a business I understand, but I believe you should have some kind of moral character when you're doing things. You should have some kind of integrity. because there's money in it. But are you going to do it righteously or unrighteously? That's the point. And for me, I believe that clearly, if you just look around you every day, you look in the movement, you clearly see that there are a lot of people that's not producing good fruits. And I don't know what their real intention was, because it probably was good intentions, but when I look at their walk, I just shake my head. That's why I refuse to get in the mud, refuse to put myself in positions, because I see that a lot of time people that say they for the people or they black, they just talking. Or what you want to call it, African, melanated, what have you. I'm watching what you're doing as opposed to just what you're saying. I am really looking at, you. And I see how it's competitive. I see how there's no clear picture and what the goal is ultimately. So when you have a clear goal, clear path of what you're trying to do, it confuses everything, even confuses the people. That's why, when I do these videos and what have you, I just be trying to inspire. I want people to know that you can do the same thing I'm doing, or probably much, much more. I'm truly challenging myself, and I'm challenging you all to challenge yourself. We can't make excuses about our situation, about what's going on in the community, if we're not trying to do something. Too many times we talk about what's going on, we complain, we fuss, we even fight sometimes, but never really look at the fact what I can do, what you can do in the community. Because you'll be surprised the people you might can touch, you make a change, as well as the place you can go and have such a large impact. But you'll never know if you're just sitting around and doing what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. And that goes for me, anybody. And I understand different strokes for different folks. Everybody not about being in front of the camera or even doing what I'm doing. But there's so much stuff we can do. So for me, I'm challenging everybody reaching your spiritual, that high spiritual source inside you, and produce good fruit, good works. Don't get tired of all this toxic stuff on social media. Don't. A lot of these people are doing it for clicks, views, subscribers, YouTube algorithm, money. I'm just being real. And that's why when people call me or ask me why so-and-so video you heard about, I don't be trying to sound ugly, but I don't be into it. I'm too busy. And when I hear stuff, sometimes I go in one ear, come out another. But a lot of times people still tell me so much about and make me, I didn't say make me, but convince me to go look, and I be like, it's the same old same. So for me, doing these videos sometimes is hard because I be trying to be as frank, honest, as real as possible. I don't be trying to put on, I don't be trying to play no game with anyone. I'm not just out here trying to make videos, but the Most High put things in my heart. I just have to tell the people, ignore what you see. That's not healthy. That's toxic. We already know people love violence, and they love, when I say they love violence, I mean watching, so to speak. They love controversy. And we have not say people in general, and unfortunately, a lot of our people is caught up in that, right? There's reality show TV and all this other stuff, or revealing themselves, shaking, dancing, whatever the case might be. And what's popular, you see you see 6-digit views. You see what this 3-digit 6. I forgot it. What? 6-digit views. You see 1,000, sometimes millions, of views over stuff. You be like, damn, that getting that kind of attention. And I never forget, I posted a video. I haven't been a sister to watch my video a lot. And she come in one day and she was like, damn, And I dropped a video about something. Said, "You mean tell me you only got like such views? You really talking some powerful stuff." And all I can tell a sister is that this how it go is integrity, character, having love, being spiritual, understanding the fight, understanding that is no we and I, there's only we, it's not no I, you know what I'm saying? If I say that right. And too many times we get self-centered. Too many times we focus on us, we get caught up on the influence, the recognition, the accolades, the power, the money, don't even realize that what we should be doing is walking our purpose. What are your calling? What can you do to help the next person? Because I can say whatever. If you listen to somebody else's video, you read somebody else's book, or what have you, and they encourage you and share things with you, what you're willing to do. And a lot of times you ask yourself that question, your first thing that hits your mind is, that's a real question. Because some of us don't know what to do, and that's cool, because a lot of us are so far removed from what's going on in the community, because it's bad in the community in some ways, and we look at the violence, and we look at the drugs, the crimes, and we do our research, and we find out how we have been targeted, how we've been excluded, how we've been suppressed, how we've been oppressed, and how everything's been designed the way it is. And how when you look around and see people been moving for so long, like, man, what happened? Why this message? And make sure it really hit home in our community. It baffles me, and it may baffles you. But my point is imperative that we reach inside ourselves and bring out the best you, because there is no more room for missteps and mistakes that can really haunt you. There are gonna be times where and I don't want to really say mistakes, because really life is full of lessons. I'm just saying there's no time to ignore, act like it's not real, or there's no time to talk about it. Like, I've made it known, right? There's people that come to me all the time about what we should do and what have you, but they be having goals this big, and I have no problem with it. But like I told them, I'm focused on immediate concerns in our community, addressing that, and trying to inspire and talk to other people and network to deal with the immediate problem. I have no problem. Your goal is that big, and you want to do so much in the community and what have you. But I'm feeling you have to have a starting point, crawl for your wealth. But some people, they come out so aggressive and don't realize that it's stages of development and growth. What you may know, I may not understand right now, or may not can factor in what I'm doing right now. And I don't think that we really understand that if that is your calling, and my calling might be over here, but you trying to network with me, but I might don't feel comfortable, feel like this is my calling, and too much time we don't understand it. And we get mad, we get into it with each other, we stop talking, we become disrespectful, and that's not helping. If people are dying, if people are becoming homeless, they're becoming extinct. The enemy have been at war for so long with us that a lot of time I don't think we even factor in that a lot of things that have been happening and already been planned years ago. And it just brings me to the conclusion that I have to challenge everybody. You have to produce good fruits. You have to produce good words. You have to understand that what everybody else is doing, even if you don't understand it, even if it may be toxic, Even if it may not be your calling, you still do your part. See, because when you go to watch too much over here, you go talk about too much over there, you go to get mad at so much of other things that you lose your focus about what you should be doing. Yeah, keep your eyes and ears open, pay attention. But that don't mean you have to comment. Like when stuff got get messy, I fall all the way back. Even people ask me certain things, I sidestep it because I'm not trying to get involved with it. Because we have to realize these ain't no young people. These grown ass people that's up in age that's doing a lot of that messy stuff in the movement and doing a lot of stuff that's messing the community, uh, making people question them because of their tactics, their strategies, their ways, the way even how they talk, whatever, or why they so mad with this person, or why they always talking about this or talking about that. That's not really conducive toward development and growth of our community. But if you don't understand your calling, and I'm talking about even people in the movement that think where they at right now, the movement they should be at, they could be probably higher, or they might be biting on too much they can't chew. We can't never die just understand them until we open our mind and realize like it's like you want to start a business, right? And you just trying to buy all kind of stuff and what have you. We haven't wrote down your startup costs, and we're gonna take the outrate the business, what's your projections and so forth, how you gonna manage inventory. You ever did that? You just start buying all kind of stuff, then you're gonna sell it. I'm sorry to warn you that it can be some real issues, with your company because you haven't followed a proper um you haven't followed the proper steps as for organizing yourself and put things together and arranging it properly. So sometimes I see the movement the same way. We be having good intentions, but sometimes we think too big. Sometimes we're too overly aggressive. Sometimes we get mad if somebody don't agree with us or don't support us firsthand. Some people want to watch and see what's going on. And I don't blame them. I'm like it to a certain extent. I'm not trying to jump on every hype train, be a part of the hype train, because there's a lot of hype trains out here. And it said way that means empty noise, the wagon that empty how you say it? The wagon that make the most noise, empty wagon, the wagon that make the most noise. Empty wagon, the wagon that make the most noise. So if you're on a train empty, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, get on the hype train. I'm not trying to get caught up into all of this, that, and other, right? So for me, I just try to understand what I can do right now. Because sometimes I find myself really taking on too much, But I managed to get things done, and sometimes I have to slow down. But even for me, I have to look at that. But right now, I'm at a point where I feel like I want to channel our energy more better and not have us all over the place with what's going on because um, there's some beautiful things going on in our community, some real beautiful things. I can see love to a certain degree. I also see some things that's unhealthy. I also see the people, even when they come to my chat, and sometimes I see certain things happen, I be wild. And when you've seen me react a certain kind of way, because I'm not just doing this for fun, I'm not just doing it just to be doing it. I'm doing it because I care. And I want people to understand that it's important that we take responsibility for our action. We say, especially what we're doing with ourselves in our home and community. So that's gonna always be like that for me. I contemplate a lot of things, especially what I'm doing. And I do feed off the people energy. I do feed off how you respond to me. Do you understand I want to see clarity sometimes in some of the responses and whatnot. And I don't always get it. I don't always think people buy into what I be saying. I don't think that people really understand what's really going on. And I watch a situation whereas it was all beautiful and it turned upside down and trying to recover is just like it's getting hard and hard to recover. And I see so much other things going on that we don't even know how to recover and really even focus on, And it bothers me because I didn't get it for I didn't get it. I didn't start doing this to be doing this. I really do this from my heart, and I really believe that when we come together and network, we're supposed to be networking towards a common goal, and for me, it's basically helping our people. And I try to leave myself open to. I've left myself open to meet a lot of people, and what I've known is a lot of people only have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good intentions don't get you anywhere. I think it's cool to have faith, to believe, but if you only have intentions and you have no strategies to actually execute some action plans to really help inspire the people to want to do more, to want to get involved and build up our communities and invest in our communities and love each other and support each other and what have you, then I feel like we missing something. We missing something. So I don't want my channel ever be about me. I don't want that ever happen. I do recognize you all and how y'all acknowledge me and y'all show a lot of love toward everything I've done and continue to do. But you haven't seen nothing yet. We're just at the beginning of what I'm trying to do. But for me, I just be concerned about my people and what they let filter in their mind, what they let go in their mind, and how they filter it and what have you. Because a lot of times we don't understand spirits and all that can transfer. Low vibration can be transferred. Sometimes you get the wrong spirit. Sometimes you get the wrong vibration, and you find yourself over here debating. You find yourself over here going back and forth. You find yourself a lot of times being unhappy, and that's not good. That's why I try to protect. I try to protect myself from a lot of toxic conversations, a lot of things that's not healthy. That's why I say if we're gonna be spiritual, then let's be spiritual and clean up our mind and be more intelligent and decisive about what we're gonna do. Well, we can't say we're spiritual. We retain a lot of negative stuff. We allow what society has said or what they have gave us to be true, to model us the way we should think, way we should pray, how spiritual we should be, and so forth and so on. I feel like the Most High taught us every day there's something coming to you, right? Something may be coming to you right now. I don't know. You might see something right now that could be a epiphany from the Most High, but you're going to get some kind of vision. You're going to understand something that's going to show you this is what you need to do. We're going to show you not to do something. Or you may just find out about something that, out the blue, you didn't know that until it hit you. So for me, I just want us to be able to be responsible in our walk and understand that we each other keeper. It's called a brother keeper, the sister keeper. We just want to have each other back. I mean, and there are some critical things missing in our community that have to be replaced. And I have to emphasize the part about love. You know what I'm saying? Having love in our heart, being willing to help, being able to share, being able to work through differences. I feel like it's a pinnacle moment right now in America for us. And I'm waiting to see how we're going to react, how we're going to come together and deal with the enemy and then get what belongs to us. Because as long as we fight, as long as we fussing, as long as we fingerprinting, as long as we are doing things in a self-destructive way, I don't see how we're going to ever flourish. I don't see how we can ever get to the point where we'll solely be independent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's going to be always somebody in the background, which is the enemy, pushing buttons. And when that happens, you already know about our history. You already know about divide and conquer. You already know how we have killed each other. You know, and the enemy was like the puppet master. You know what I'm saying? The director, producer, executive producer, and we the actors. You know, and they write a script for us. Let's just be real. Let's go to Hollywood. They write a script for us, right? They give it to the actors and direct it. And when you look in our community, that's what's happening. You know. That's why what make quantum so beautiful. Them selling principles, we're supposed to practice that every day of our life. But guess what? We can't do that because we worrying about what Major doing. We worrying about what Tiffany doing. We worrying about Gary doing. We worrying about Chester doing. You know, we trying to show the people this and show the picture about that person, this person. Look, the Most High gave us all a mind, a spirit, a body, eyes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we have all that. We supposed to see through people. We supposed to see if that person is righteous or not. Excuse me. We're supposed to see if that person is righteous or not. We're supposed to watch the fruit in their belly. We're supposed to watch the work. I just want people to understand that we run out of excuses. Excuse me. We run out of excuses, and there's so many lessons in our walk that sometimes I don't know we see. There's so many lessons we see. I'm talking about the Most High is communicating with our spirit. There's so many lessons that we see, we learn, we hear about. We even get these epiphanies and these visions and whatnot. And a lot of times we still don't know how to connect the dot. We still don't know how to make sense of what's going on. And we have become very, very judgmental. You know, like I say, I've got three kind of people, huh? One that talk about what happened, one that watch what happened, one that makes something happen. Which one you are? I always want to be number three. I want to make something happen. You're always watching, always talking, and never doing nothing. What that say about you? When you turn one finger, three fingers pointing back at you. I'm just trying to talk to the soul of the black man and woman. I'm just trying to talk to your soul. I'm just trying to see that everything that appears before you is not all what it is. Or you think that it's a goal, it's not always a goal. I was told, believe none what you see, believe not what you hear, half what you see. I said one more time, I was told, and I was very, very young. Believe none what you hear, half what you see. Watch a person's actions. And sometimes we gotta realize too, a person can do something, and then you really think it's all that, but then later you get bamboozled. There's all kind of things that happens around us that we don't realize that long-term wise, it have to make sense. It have to make sense. And I could personally tell you that I've been tricked and fooled quite a few times. And I know that if I didn't seriously start looking at things and not getting caught up in the hype, I don't get got again. And stuff happens, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But the point I'm trying to make is pay attention. Listen to your spirit when your spirit whisper in your ear. Listen to your spirit when your spirit show you things. You gotta reach in your higher self. And you have to pay attention. Because a lot of us, we won't be saved because we're falling, if we're going down the wrong road or we listen to the wrong stuff. And a lot of us, we can't move like Tamar because we hypnotized, because we believing in something or someone and not realizing that you still have a job and do what you do. You still have that. There's no getting around that. When you're stuck in one place while everything around you is evolving and changing, that's not a good look. You have to be able to evolve, change, and make the necessary moves to get better and to contribute. Cause see, it don't mean nothing if you're doing good, right? Your family's doing good, but your community suffering. It don't mean nothing. Yeah, you have the moment where you can really just let your head down and what have you, but reality sit in. And when you look at what's really going on, you're gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I've been under a rock or something. So it's on us to reach deep inside. It's on us. Pull out that better you. Pull it out. Get the higher spirit source. Walk in your calling. What are you good at? What does the Most High reveal to you that you can be of help and service to your family, to your community? I challenge everybody. I was just like you, watching videos. I didn't do a lot of comment, but I watched videos. I decided one day, you know what? I have to, just push the conversation a little further. I have to really engage with the community and really kind of give them a different look and a more of not being gullible, but seeing things for what it is. And when there's question marks, it should be followed by now observing the whole situation, because there's nothing wrong to understand that you probably was going the wrong way or following the wrong person or part of the wrong thing. But what's wrong is when you don't even try to look at it, look and see what's going on, and then you get caught in all this drama and what's going on that you don't even see that that's not your purpose to be getting caught in. That's not even a way of life. I don't think we meant to be fighting and fussing and going at each other with that. No. So yeah, I just want to have the people that was on my spirit, to tell you, reach into your higher spiritual self, produce good fruit and good works, to not be absorbed into the negativity, not choosing sides, but choose the people. To understand that you play a vital role in this movement. You cannot exclude yourself and say you're not vital. Every person counts. There's no excuse. Our community needs you. And whatever you have you can contribute, do it. But you only know your calling. You know what you're good at, what you feel comfortable with. That's what matters more than anything. Myself, it hit my spirit. I created live, and I'm talking to everybody that listens to me. Again, we running out of excuses. We know we're better than that. We know we're better and better than that. But we have to know how to channel that energy and really, really go in our community and produce change. To see, you know how You know how you know your good fruit and good works that you bear? Because the people around you are supposed to become better. Everybody's supposed to become better. Because they see the fruits you bear. They see the works. They see you sharing and caring. They see you always have a positive word. They see you always acknowledge the Most High. They see you walking in your purpose and what you feel comfortable with doing. Whether you're speaking, investing, supporting, a part of anything, boots on the ground. I'm just throwing things out there, right? You can do something, art, whatever, but there is something about you should be illuminated, should draw people to you, should want that people should want to embrace you. It's like when you look at my channel, right? I'm at like 40 or 4,500 um subscribers, right? It's not showing in my views, but I said to say this year. Who's to say out of 40 some people that we don't see any views may decide to watch this channel and hear something I said you may say or do that may change their life, that may aspire to do something with themselves. See, a low spirited person can only be lifted by a person with high spirits. Because if your spirit low and my spirit low, how are we gonna be able to elevate each other? If my spirit high, your spirit high, and mine low, you can elevate my spirit. And all them low vibrations and being low in your spirit and down and disgusted and busted and discouraged, you can't live like that, you know. Even when you're going through it, you still have to recognize that the good is present, that you can overcome anything, that you're better than that. So I definitely had this on my spirit, talking to my people. Thank y'all for coming through, liking shit alive. Liking shit alive. I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tiffany said, never get discouraged. Real talk. Keep going on with your life. Time will tell. Right, right. Thank you, Tiffany, for your encouragement. Chad said, that's too much drama. I'm going to do it right. All right, thank you, thank you. Aura Barton, I love the good word, Major TV. As you encourage your brother, God will continue to bless you. Stay encouraging to your people. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I can help by just being honest. I can help by just being honest, Major. Honesty can help each other heal. Real talk. Real talk. It's time to better this year. All right, Shasta. Yeah. All praise the Most High, in fact, for life worldwide. UPKN. You could have said it no better than that, big bro. It's time for us to take responsibility. Facts. Yes, we've been through a lot, Major. Help the ones you can help. And forgive the ones you can't help. Forgive them for being lost. You gotta do what you gotta do in this life. I think it's our generation. To wake them up. I think that's what we doing. We might not get the fruits of it, but I think it's our generation is to put this in the movement. When you are trying to do good, Eve is always present. I hear you in the book of Romans, huh? Real talk, hard to believe that. When you are trying to do good, Eve is always present. Facts. Such a dirty little game we in. Real talk, Tiffany. Historically, how you doing? First and foremost, my man Ricardo Flo, how you doing, brother? Historically, we've been caught on the run for our very lives, ancient Africa. It was our spirit that inspired us to forge ahead. We must awaken the spirit that once again to continue living. Arise. Real talk, Ricardo. Thank you for that. Keep giving Black America community education, brother. Major TV, and hopefully Black America come across. America must have to learn something every time, everything to time who do. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to talk to my family, but they won't talk black to me. Just pray on it, be positive, and just walk in the spirit. Just focus on just being positive. You know what I'm saying? It'll work itself out. Y'all kids, how you doing? Shalom, Media TV, family for the inspiration. Thank you. Yeah. My girl Lindell Williams, how you doing, Lindell? Shalom, Major and Black fam. Shalom to you, sister. Unity is the key. Power, recognize power. We can get anything done if we work as a unit. Real talk. All praise be the most high. Real talk. Thank you, Major. Thank you. Thank you too, Tiffany. Thank everybody for coming through. I just had something in my heart, y'all. I thought about the live I had did, right? With online as Jewel, national president, and I just looked around and just been watching a few videos and just saying and listen. I just see the energy levels and how we do things is just not right. You know, so I just feel like we put energy on a lot of stuff that's not important. We gotta understand people will disagree with us. We gotta understand that some of our people just not right. But if we give energy to it, then we just as worse as them. You give power to stuff you entertain. And I've been guilty of it myself. And I'm definitely working on that because I'm not going to be losing my cool when I know that words can hurt me. Only by allowing them to enter my mind and my heart, into my spirit and disrupt me. And we have to understand that. Because we can't deny the fact that there's not issues in our community. We can't deny the fact that there isn't some crazy stuff going on in our mental psyche with the black mental health we go through in this country and the whole diaspora, even in Africa, you know what I'm saying? What all been done to us. We can't deny it. We can't accept the reality that we can overcome it. We shown we're resilient people. We shown that we have inspired. We have built, rebuilt. We have been through the trenches. We have been challenged in ways that when history reflect on the resilience of our people, we should be way up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about current. I ain't talking about ancient. You know what I'm saying? But that's something we have to do. And I ain't gonna lie, kudos to anybody that's really uplifting our people and contributing. I support sisters and brothers. All my love and support, because too many times we don't have enough of that. We so better trying to fact check. We so better trying to expose this and expose that. And that became our life walking journey. And I'm like, damn, you that concerned about looking at whatever issues we have as opposed to trying to find help for issues that we need help for? You understand that. Salute the Sojourner Light, the Light Doom. I do, aka Quest Man. Bam. Peace and blessing, family. Big bro Major. Shalom, bro. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming through, brother. Real talk. But I don't know. The Most High just be having me just stuff just hit my heart, you know. And I just gotta talk about it, you know. And sometimes I get this melodrama mood. I'm just talking to the people, you know what I'm saying. But I want to be moved more by the spirit, you know what I'm saying, and not getting that fleshly reaction to things, and not let our mind get entangled to all the confusion that it trap our spirit, our soul. We have to stay free, you know what I'm saying. We have to not put the chains on our mind, we do that. We also enslave our spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for good, and then I see a lot of sisters and brothers that are doing good out here. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm really, really proud. I see a lot of sisters and brothers just like I ain't gonna say a lot. I won't say a lot. I just see some because I don't really be out in the streets like that. But I'm also concerned about the people though. I watch the people, and the people get caught in that nonsense, man. It's not that's not healthy. You know, stay away from the nonsense. You know, have nothing to do with you. Don't worry about that. Like in-house drama, all that back and forth. Leave it be. Only thing you're doing is taking away from what you could be doing more positive in the community, what you're thinking or what have you. Just with this video, when I do videos, I don't be knowing there's gonna be 1, 2 people viewing. Got 23 people, come 25. You know, I be tripping. 18 be gyrating like the stock market, right? But I be like, I don't be knowing. Like I don't be knowing. When I see people come through and holler at me, that touch my spirit because I know we're connecting. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody in this whole chat saying something negative yet. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be like parallel, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty. I got a mouth on me. I only try to be helping, but people not open to that level. You just keep it moving, Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it moving. Like I every once in a while I have conversations. Like some people have my phone number, you know, and anybody who you contact me, hit me up. And then I have a business phone, made a TV line, so I'm gonna get out of the mode like about my cell phone. And I'm counseling people. I be giving people real talk. Sometimes they may counsel me, give me some advice. But I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes I have these back and forth people, like, and you can see a person not understand what you're trying to say, or just don't get it. You know, I just fall back. And guess what? Them same people come back, man, I got a question. I really do need help with this. I really do need this, that, and the other. I'm like, damn, we've been talking 4-5 months. You want to just tell me that? But I understand we're powerful people. We don't know how to say, man, I have a credit. I have a problem with money. I have a problem with credit. Man, I want to start a business, but I don't know how to do this, that, and the other. Man, I need to do more reading. But instead, we just admit that, hey, we got something, you know, something going on, something wrong, need some help. This is going. I mean, we hold stuff thinking we prideful. You know, we don't want nobody to know we're going through. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll let you know right now. If I'm broke, man, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know this. Can you help me? What have you? If I want to know something, I want to know about Bitcoin, right? I want to buy that book. I'm tearing that book up to y'all. I'm tearing it up. It ain't that long. I'm tearing the book up, right? I love this book. And shout out to Jimmy, UK correspondent. She sent me a book about black people in London. She sent the date to me. Shout out to her. I got the date. And yeah, but I love to read. Y'all know I read books. Them books ain't behind me for nothing. Got books all on side my bed, my book sack, and everything. But I said to say that I'm not too afraid to say if I don't know something, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna ask you some questions, whatever. I ain't gonna put no show on like I ain't gonna put on a show like I know. And we talking like me and Abdul do talking, right? And this brother tech guy, he an IT guy. I'm acting like I know so much. You know, I told him, I said, man, I need help with my website. He was busy. I said, I need some help with my website. I want to do my website myself. Everybody said it's professional, but YouTube taught me how to do the website. And YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So, but don't worry about it, Tiffany. If you try to teach somebody and I know you got a mouth you might go off on them, don't do that. You can't force nothing on nobody. If they want to stay ignorant or if they don't want to understand, let them do what they do. You're responsible. You're not responsible for nobody but you. See, like, I'm going to tell you, a friend of mine, she's like, Major, I watch your videos, you be talking some strong, positive stuff. Look, don't worry about if somebody hear a message. You from New Orleans, right? You like on the Mardi float, and you dropping jewels. Like, they be doing all kind of Mardi beats. I'm on the float, and I'm dropping jewels. You say, some gonna get it, some gonna catch on to what you're saying, some not. And so I'm so passionate what I do. Like, I could be in my bed right now. I could be reading my book. I could be watching me some Netflix or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just came off the road driving, but y'all was on my spirit and heart. I'm like, nah, my people come first. I can put my book down, read it after I finish, but I gotta tell you what's on my spirit. And that's what I did. Excuse me. So that's what's up. I see it. If it's a spiritual walk and some don't want it or just don't give a damn. And real talk. Real talk. You know, there's some of us just set in our ways. You know, you can't tell them anything. They already know it, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't care to hear it. And I stay away from that, you know, real talk. Lionel Clemens, what's up? Nice. Lionel Clemens. All right. Let's see. I like that picture too. All right. Nice afro. Staying positive and focused is being on code. Real talk. See, because when you focus, when you stand focused and you're being positive, that's supposed to shine on everybody. It's supposed to rub on everybody. Like the pandemic is supposed to be like a pandemic. Everybody's supposed to pick it up. Damn, Lionel really cool, man. I like the way how he talk, articulate, and I'm not saying to be so articulate, but you know how to express yourself. You don't have no problem help nobody. You know what I'm saying? If somebody going through something, you wouldn't give them a positive word. You know what I'm saying? You even may have some ideas you want to do, and you might say, "Well, damn, you know, a group of people." I'm reading a book on Bitcoins, right? Bitcoin for Black America, and I'm like, let's get some brothers together. We read it, and I guess we can buy a Bitcoin ATM. We get trade on Bitcoin, stock exchange, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying though, you never know when you probably can produce that, right? And I was talking to another brother that was telling me about Bitcoin. I already invested in Bitcoin, but I was dealing with cash. Now I'm going to the market. I'm not trying to trade on stock exchange, but now I want to study. And I'm gonna tell y'all too about Bitcoin. They got black people that invented. All right, since we going, let's go there. Share with you right quick. They got. Look at this here. They said Lamar Wilson and Lafitte Taylor are black developers who created an ERC 20 token called CJs after the great man CJ Walker, and smaller denominations are referred to as Garveys, as the Garvey to remind users of our rich history. And these tokens, like, you know what I'm saying? So your sisters and brothers out here is actually creating Bitcoin tokens. So I'm really getting serious about this. I'm about to make me a move, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all about flipping. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm about to start my members only. Money matters. I'm gonna bring y'all in my world. This ain't for the YouTube, for the private, the ones who really want to know what's going on with handling money. I talk about it once in a while, but this platform addresses real things. But I need people to understand that because I understand why as a community, those who know better, those who conscious, those who are talking about doing it in the community, why we have to be broke. Why we don't really go in the community and do something. And we see people doing something in the community because they're not talking that black power, whatever stuff, but they doing the work for the community. We're critical of them because they're not talking about the enemy or talking about racism. They're just doing the work. Well, if we have a problem, why are we, as a black conscious community, not doing something? And I'm challenging people. When you come to Money Matters, we're going to be doing things in the community. I'm going to show y'all what we can do. But you have to be willing to listen. You have to be willing to learn. You have to really share what you know. You might inspire, help somebody else. So I'm going to be dropping the audio I did already. I'll be having the button for your journey. It will be $5 a month on donations to the channel, but it's going to become exclusive information about managing your money budget. Have a budget plan. Over here's the board with all my bills, and I have something personal. I have myself, this together for the family, and my individual thing. I monitor my spending. I have good credit. Credit is everything. We talk about that fake currency. That fake currency can buy you houses. That fake currency can buy you houses. If you don't pay your bills, You can be homeless. You can be without a car. But that fake currency still have power. We know it's fake. You can buy cryptocurrency. It's so much I don't want to talk about it right now, but Money Matters. Check me out. As members only, check me out. Just something I'm doing, and because I'm passionate about financial literacy. And I feel like when I was doing it on YouTube channel, people wasn't gravitating. I wasn't getting the views and what have you. But for those who serious, come check your boy out. They don't understand being on cool, real talk. You right, Major. Sometimes you got to let the dumb be dumb. I'm not going that hard, Tiffany, but I feel what you're saying. Real talk. The Bones 1313. What's up, Bones? Happy Kwanzaa family at Major TV. Let's talk. Key dropping jewel, my brother. The children get it. Salute. That's all I'm doing, my people. Just talking to the people. A lot of time I move by the spirit. Some people might say it's my opinion. I ain't mad with that. Some people might think that I'm just talking out the side of my head. But for those who really are listening and now with their spirit and receive what I'm saying, it's always an honor to be doing lives and talking to you all. Y'all could have been anywhere. You could have been with your boo, your hubby, your wifey. You could have been with the kids. You could be reading. You could be watching a movie. You could be out and about. I don't know. But you took the time out to just chill with me. And I'm forever grateful. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all for that. Again, remember this. Follow your calling. If somebody get mad with you because you don't want to do what they calling you from doing or what they think you should be doing, X them out. Meaning, excommunicate you want. Nobody can get mad if you feel like you is walking in your purpose. If that change, you know what you gotta do. You go to your next calling. Too many times, you have a bunch of people want you to do what they want you to do or what they think you should do. No, you do what you think is best for you. Point blank. Everybody has a part. Start. Everybody has a part. Just play your part. Real talk. Thank you, Leather. Thank you, real talk. So again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all need to go check my website. Y'all not subscribed to my website, MajorTvLetsTalk.com. I drop blogs, news articles a lot, various videos, stuff. I'm covering mental health, Black mental health. I'm covering. Let me see. I should put my website up. Let me put my website up. Put the website up. All right, super chat. All right. Oh, my man in the building. What's up? Rashawn, aka Rashawn Irvin, aka Antoine in the building. What's up, brother? Major room. B1 first. Love your family. Thank you for the donation. Always coming through for you, bro. I appreciate that. I really, really do, Antoine, man. It's real talk. Thank you so much. I need to check my website. If you don't know, MajorTvLetsTalk.com. I don't know if y'all know, but I gotta bring this up because I don't want y'all to think that I'm dropping content a lot and the support is doing me good because I'm doing book reviews on the website. If you don't know, I want you to definitely check it out, my family. Let me share it with you right quick. And I want y'all to understand one thing that what I'm doing, Major TV, I'm taking it to the next level. And you y'all check it out, like real talk. That's the front page, home page. You can see, tell about everything. Major TV Let's Talk. You go to source of all things Black. Read some of this stuff, some powerful stuff going on. These blogs I did on Jim J, the McMichaels and Brian Youth Converted, Black Mental Health, New Black Wall Street, you know what I'm saying? Got in the categories and everything too. Um, I got merch, y'all. You know, y'all seem to make the TV stuff on. Y'all know I represent. You know, you want to buy your made TV shirt, hoodie, jacket. I got it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta check it out. Got different little design and stuff I'm messing with. You just scroll, check stuff out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to rock with your boy. I just want to show y'all this stuff. Something ain't gonna be here all day. Got the Black Business Directory. You can add your business on my YouTube channel, on my website. That's a YouTube channel. Wow, for free. Add your business, your directory free. Malcolm X said, when you spend your dollar out of the community in which you live, the community in which you spend your dollar become richer and richer. The community out of which you take your money becomes poor and poor. All this is got black banks. Why you looking for black banks? Got my online store. You got black business right here, black restaurant, U.S. Black Chambers. You got Tahara Muhammad, all the healthy skin products she sell, Love is Beauty. You got Ellie, you know what I'm saying here, elderly care service. You know, so this free. If you got a social media, social media, if you have a website, send me that. I'll create a link. People can hit it and go straight to it, right? Um, Financial literacy, y'all. Financial literacy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These some videos that definitely help you get straight. It's just more of a reference guide and what have you. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have these different questions. Every month update. Every so often I update them. You got small business grants. Small business grants right here. Yeah, small business grants. Check them out, family. Check them out. It's all on the website, MajorTvLetsTalk.com. If you sign up, I got black mental health too. This is powerful. We got some powerful stuff on here. Some powerful stuff on here right here. Black mental health. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some real stuff, family. Real stuff. I do drop news daily. I don't cover all news. I cover stuff that's relevant. And yeah, all is in here. Here, read more. You can go wherever you want to go at with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, COVID-19 videos I drop, motivation about page and whatnot. Also check out started a book review too right here. A book review. And I'm probably covering Bitcoin, Black for Bitcoin and Black America. Probably cover that, but we on this book right now. Gonna be once a month do a book review, not a book club, and then a book reading, book review. I do a video, you know, so you can hear me narrating to you. And the original African origin civilization, myth the reality, called the Sheikh Anti Diop, you know what I'm saying? So there is things going on, real talk, real talk. So y'all be mindful of the website. You can and then every time you're on the page at the bottom, you get opportunity to sign up. You sign up, you get when I drop stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can come direct to your email and stuff. Just wanted to share that with the people, let y'all know what it is. All right. Just got done for the night. When I miss you, I still on the road, bro. All right, I just came on the road. I just came on the road like what? I don't know, about 6 something. I got home about 6 something. Showered up, got some eat, messed around reading and stuff like that. Watching the Netflix at the same time. I do 2, 3 things at the same time. But yeah, I know how it is, my bro. Thank you for coming through. Real talk, man. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. And I love you back. Thank you, Tiffany. Real talk. Appreciate you. What's your PayPal? It's in the description. Let me see. See, you supposed to watch the description of my videos. You'll know where it's at, man. Description. I'm about to put it in here. So it's the description of my video, so yeah, I'm about to put it up for you. I'm about to grab it right now. Yeah, descriptions it's in the description of the video. Get it. All right, I see Linda coming through. What's up? But yeah, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. We'll get it right now on my phone. I mean, it's internet, But yeah, I see all my people coming through here. I'm trying to get that phone right quick. 1 second. Apologize. This is right here. Definitely, this is go right here. That's my PayPal right there. Right there, Tiffany. That's my PayPal right there. www.paypal.me/MajorTvLetsTalk. Sorry for my sense of Major TV and everyone else watching this channel. I'm trying asking Black America, who do you guys think can help single Black America community in America? Are we gonna go back and sleep? No, I don't think so. No. See, the thing about it is, a lot of time we hear a lot of bad things, but there's a lot of good things going in the community. There's people that's really building the community, like, you know what I'm saying. Like the brother, Mr. Bill Allen, New Black Wall Street, who encouraged the Black Caucus in Georgia about don't tell the people jobs, ownership. I shared this story in the blog on my website. Go check it out. You got Devin George. He's building the community. He's going in low social economical communities, and he's buying apartment buildings and renting to Black people, as well as having businesses in his in the communities. You have brother Ben X and a group of families that bought a bunch of land, and they're about to put homes out there and offering businesses. People bring their business out there, and then you have family in Southern Georgia bought a bunch of land out there. Along with, you got King Randall. He's working with these young kids and what have you, and there's little movements going all around. You got, I can go on and on, right? That you don't hear about. There is something I'm doing in my backyard in New Orleans, and with the BBC, I haven't introduced to y'all yet. What else I'm gonna finish? Black community building. You know what I'm saying? It's my nonprofit and stuff, and that's really putting boots on the ground and stuff in the community and stuff like that. But no, I don't even have a pessimistic mindset to even think about like, I don't think like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like we put too much emphasis on one thing. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much going on. That's why ain't no one person gonna fix this big problem. You got people that gonna lead and do things in certain areas, waiting for one person to just say, "Bam, everything gonna change." No, you need a council or government to help run things. You know, if you're gonna have somebody as a national chair, president, or what have you, or whatever you want to call that person, that's cool. But you gotta have a check and balance with people that have a board or council and really focus on the situation in our community, and not because of egos and who did what and all those. No, it ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? It's about the people. Whatever we do, we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about what they did back in the day, they just did it. You know what I'm saying? And we face them same issues right now. We just got to do it. Make sure you add, bam, all right, brother. Make sure you add your website info and such to sojourn in life. And make sure you do the same thing with me. Make sure you add your stuff to my own website too, man, where people can come check you out on my website. I have a free directory too. I'm gonna go do that too. Thank you for reminding me. I would have been doing. I was thinking about doing it like a week ago, and it slipped my mind. I need to tell young people in training, a girl, real tough. That'd be a good thing, Leslie. Linda, Remy, peace. Peace. Thank you for coming through. It's not a one man show. It's going to take all of us to help Black Americans overcome this oppression. Salute the Supreme Commander, General Jim J. In fact, family will take an army to lead us out. Real talk, real talk. Everybody have to play their part. Everybody have to play their part. And too many times we put pressure on one group, one person when this is a Black problem. You know what I'm saying? This is not a one man problem. And you have to have checks and balances. If not, then it can get out of hand. Okay, thank you, Major. Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tyranny, one love. Real talk, real talk. Ricardo Flow, B1, Brother Major. Real talk. Real talk, real talk. All right, my brother, real talk, man. All right, will do. Sade H, I love the variety of the content you share. You get so many gems on so many different areas of life. Thank you so much, Sade. I try my best. I don't want to be one sided. I don't want to just talk about one thing. I want to be able to talk about everything. I want to bring people my world. That's why I want y'all to check out my website. And they go for you sojourn life too. Do check out MajorTvLetsTalk.com. Become a member. Become a member. Sign up. I drop content often. I'm writing. So if I'm writing blogs and articles, get ready. I'm gonna drop a book. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better be ready. I'm coming, and I'm gonna document a lot of things I'm doing in the community. And it's not for no accolades or no showing out, but let people know that hashtag each one teach one. You already know my hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. That's what I thrive off. You know what I'm saying? By loving each other. Y'all kids, Black unity is beautiful and a powerful thing. I want to let y'all know. I experienced that over the weekend, holiday weekend. Y'all kids and a bunch of us Black folks got together and enjoyed ourselves in a very special way. Not celebrating no holiday, but enjoying our Blackness, enjoying our company, and just being Black. It was just a beautiful thing. I am done now. Thank you, brother. Check me out, man. I'm doing my writing. I'm doing my thing, man. Really, really appreciate that. Real talk, brother. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nicely designed and laid out. Thank you, man. All praise to the Most High. When you couldn't do it, I hired somebody. It ain't go right. You know what I'm saying? I really got help. I wound up praying on it. And I did everything myself with the exception of my soulmate, man. We just put it together. And we ain't looking back now, man. We just really going at it very aggressively. We covering a lot of things. I'm gonna have it's a lot more pages to put on. There's a lot of stuff to add to it. It's just me and my people. We just doing it together, and it can be a little tedious and stuff considering the fact that we have a lot of things going on. But what I'm trying to do is let Major TV Let's Talk be a one-shop situation. Y'all just know I just told you I created Money Matters. I'm about to bring y'all to my world. Those who sign up, and we're gonna do some hell of a things. And I'm gonna start something else too with that a little later on. I want to see how people gravitate to see what's going on. But I want to thank everybody tonight. It was a beautiful bill. I hope everybody received what came on my spirit. I want to thank Antoine for the donation. That brother always coming through showing love. I'm just so grateful for him. I'm grateful for everybody in this chat. Like, again, y'all could have been doing anything, man. Anything. But y'all hanging with me. So for me, I'm forever like grateful. I want y'all to be mindful. What I was talking about earlier. Let me see. Somebody describe. All right, I see a soul journey in light. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see you. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all journey, man. We would love for y'all to be a part. We're going to be dropping a lot of stuff. And what I'm trying to do is, with the program, I'm not going to always come to YouTube. I be sharing like all of that. I find I can find a lot of local stuff that don't make major news. That I decided to show up the family and whatnot. And I'm not gonna be coming here all the time, so I be wanting people to know that people know that because my channel, I'm have a lot. I'm be doing movie reviews and what have you know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff on just for the channel, so I want people to understand I'm be billing, so you forget first of everything. So I don't do too many videos no more. I do a lot of posting on YouTube because video can be time consuming. But I definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. I just want to thank y'all for love and support. Real talk. They've been ran out even for me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Real talk. But I want to thank y'all, so much. I don't really want to stop the live. Y'all gave me so much energy. I thought I was a little tired. So y'all got me feeling like, girl made a TV t-shirt too. Just mess with you, but it's all love. It's all love and what have you. Y'all stay tuned. I got so much stuff I'm doing on my website. I talked about Money Matters. Of course, I'm bringing content. I'll be doing a live at 8 o'clock, I believe, Friday. We're going to reflect on 2021. Different things happened throughout the year. We're going to talk about major TV and everything. We're going to just go through some things. We're going to just reflect. And we're going to build off that. But if there's no questions or nothing out there in that beautiful world of yours where y'all at, y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all already know. Thank y'all again for everything. Everything. But I got to go. So I love you. Y'all stay focused, stay on code, and just be black. Peace.
To the people, the power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it. Like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Power to the people. The power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it. Like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Wish we could see that we hurting ourselves. Hate to see each other excel. Looking like crabs in the barrel. Wanna gossip, wanna judge. What if we all just unified and put all our differences aside to preserve our way of life and be black and keep our pride and be kings under God and speak words that are wise and don't glorify things that took our fucking people lives. We've been oppressed so long, we feeding on our own. Disconnected from our people, stuck in zombie mode. Children of the lost tribe. Just go back to Israel. They say I'm trivial, but I swear it's biblical. We need to come together, not only at funeral. I'm so tired of fucking funeral. Power to the